I'm Jan Plevka, and I will be your chairman during this conference. With the beginning, I would like to give a floor to our dear host, who is the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Defence of the Republic of Cyprus, Mr. Christos Makilides, for his opening speech. Mr. Christos Makilides, please, floor is yours.
Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, I am indeed honored to open the Military Airworthiness Conference 2012 and very pleased to welcome all of you in Cyprus. I am grateful to all the distinguished representatives from governments, international organizations, and the military aerospace industry from every corner of the world who have gathered here in the city of Larnaca, driven by the common interest of assuring and ensuring military airworthiness. This is the fourth conference on the subject. The current conference is jointly organized by the European Defence Agency and the Cyprus Ministry of Defence under the auspices of the Cyprus Presidency of the Council of the European Union. Considerable cost savings can be achieved for both joint certification programs and joint operations, as harmonization will lead to less workload, even closer cooperation, and more efficient coordination. In addition, the sharing of resources will be vastly eased, a fact that will strengthen the pooling and sharing efforts. This will eventually result in more effective, competent, and potent air power for the sake of improved military capabilities.
I would like to start by thanking Mr. Malikides for being here and also for the full support that he has provided to my staff, to EDA, in organizing this conference and also to find a place in a very busy program of your presidency.
Thank you very much, Gianpaolo, and maybe this is a right occasion as well to hand over from your side the EDA crest to our dear host, to the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Defence of the Cyprus. Gianpaolo, please.
Thanks.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, conference delegates, distinguished guests. On behalf of the European Defence Agency, it is my extreme pleasure to welcome you to the Military Airworthiness Conference 2012, hosted by Cyprus during the presidency of the European Union. This conference is an essential activity towards promoting military airworthiness harmonization in Europe, in which the European Defence Agency is fully playing and fully committed to play an important role in close cooperation with the military aviation or airworthiness authorities of the EDA participating member states. Today's conference is expected to be an important opportunity to further increase the mutual understanding and common assessment of airworthiness issues, which are the basis of the success of the MAVA Forum.
Scope of harmonizing European military airworthiness requirements, I think in a broad sense it can be, must be considered as a key enabler for the easement of European armaments cooperation and the lifting of limitation on pooling and sharing of aviation assets. The harmonization of military airworthiness requirements is performed in EDA and together with nations in the areas of initial certification, continued airworthiness and continuing airworthiness. The implementation will likely impact on national rules, national organizations and industry quality assurance systems. Mutual recognition, sovereignty issue not in hands of EDA, but EDA is ready to help and assist in any manners to make this happen and realizing.
We need enhanced military and civil military cooperation in Europe. This is clearly stated from the high-level requirements from our superiors. We need to reduce the time and the cost for the new aircraft development. We need to have a common approach to maintenance and repair. with better possibility for outsourcing of maintenance and repair, cross-border maintenance, and improved cooperation on operations. And that is a key issue again. We are going to common operations, and the airworthiness issue is becoming more and more observed, that even within the air and war operations, we have to take care about the safety of the aircraft and the airworthiness of the aircraft when we have to provide transport possibilities for foreign troops, for foreign goods, etc. So it will be more and more cooperation needed, and all that basis what we are producing now is the common ground for more and more cooperation in Europe.